Alright guys, welcome back to another trade up video. Today is very special. Like always, we're doing bigger than ever. In today's video, I have got some of the craziest trade ups I have ever done. We are going to be using some of the really old collections, like the St. Mark collection, like the Norse collection, like the Canals collection. And then on top of that, we're going to be using some old case collections. We have got the Huntsman Orion trade up today, in StatTrak and non-StatTrak. The video is going to be insane, so make sure you watch to the end of the video. And if you use any of these trade ups in today's video, let me know in the comments down below. Alright, as always, we're going to be starting with the cheapest trade up first, working our way up to the most expensive. For the first trade up, we've got something special. So we're going to need one weapon from the Canals collection in a 0.015 float, pairing that with a Dust 2 2021 collection weapon, again in factory new 0.015, and then your usual fillers in 0.01, costing you around £13. That gives us a 12% chance to hit the Canals collection, and another 12% chance to hit the Dust 2021 collection. If we hit the Dust collection, we make our money back and a little bit of profit, about £8. But if we hit the Canals collection, we profit around £20. There is also a chance to hit a 000 float Dual Beretta's Emerald. If we hit that, we will profit around £50. The Dual Beretta Emerald is using a lot of trade ups, so it's a really sought after skin, and if we hit it today, we will profit so much money. Alright, the trade up is ready to go. It's a very grey looking trade up, to be fair. It looks very dull. But we're gonna see a Dual Beretta's Emerald on our screen. Let's pray it's a full green screen. Come on, boys. Let's start this video off with a sick pull. Come on. In 3, 2, 1. Dual Beretta's Emerald. Okay, perfect. The Canals collection, 12% chance, and we have just profited. It has come out in a 0046 float. That is insane. Nice. This is what trade up number 2 is going to be looking like. We're going to be having one minimal wear weapon from the St. Mark collection, a very old collection from 2019, very rare, and obviously has the rarest AK skin in it for the covert. But we're trading up the industrial, so we need one weapon in a 0.08 float, pairing that with some really low float fillers in 0.006. That will cost you around £30, and it will give you an 18% chance to hit the St. Mark collection in a 00 float. If we hit that collection, we profit £100, boys. Basically, we've got 18% chance to make money here and an 80% chance to lose money. So yeah, we've got a 20% chance to make money here, boys. Come on, pray for the St. Mark collection. I love doing these rare old collection trade-ups. Here we go. We've got a Banana Leaf XM in the trade-up, ready to go. I am praying we see the St. Mark collection. Please let me hit the St. Mark collection from this trade-up in 3, 2, 1. St. Mark! Oh, boys. Come out in a 006 float as well. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so this one is very similar. However, we have one weapon from the Norse collection. Again, all three of the Canals, St. Mark, and the Norse came out at the same time, so they're all very rare. So for this trade up, we're going to be using a factory new 0.027 float Norse collection industrial, pairing that with some low float fillers, costing around £35. However, again, we have an 18% chance to hit the Norse collection, meaning we could profit £100. Look at these floats, 00 floats. Please let me hit one of the 004s. Please, man, that would be insane. Surely with the last one not hitting, we are overdue. Come on, Gaben. I'm going to have to bring out the console for this one. I am stressed. If this hits, it's such an insane profit, boys. That would just be insane. Come on. Let me see the Norse collection. Let us hit it. Let's just have a little view of this skin that I am completely destroying. It's in a pretty decent float as well, and it's a nice skin, but we're going to get rid of this today. We're going to hit it in 3, 2, 1. Norse collection, please. Norse collection, please. Come on. Come on, Gaben. Come on. Come on. Oh, go away, train, bro. Oh, I hate you. Well, these videos can go wrong, but we keep trying, boys. So with this one, we're going to be doing some mil-spec trade-ups. We're moving up. We're going to be using an ancient collection weapon in 0.02 float, so factory new, and pairing that with some acid fades in 0.005. That should cost you around £25, maybe a little bit more with overpay for the skins, and it gives us a 25% chance to hit the ancient collection in a 00 float. A very low float at that as well. We've especially got in this trade up an 8% chance to hit the Mach 10 gold brick. That would be max win with this trade up. We would profit around £30. Maybe even more. Probably about £60-70 is what we'll get back for this. So we'll profit around £30. Unfortunately, we're going to have to get rid of this AUG skin for this trade up. It's honestly one of the best AUG skins in the whole game, bro. But before we do that, let's change the scenery. I always feel like we get really lucky when we're on train. I know it's the noisiest map, but we always seem to get lucky on this map. And instead of putting the ancient collection in first, let me try something different. I'm going to be putting it in the last square. Okay, it's going into the last slot, and we are ready to go. A very bright and green trade up is in front of me. I've chucked in the new amber fade that we just crafted because it's in a 0029 float, and we might as well get an even better float gold brick. I can already see it on my screen. Come on, Gaben, show me the goods. Show me what we wanted to see. A gold brick Mach 10. I need a sip of water first for this one. In 3, 2, 1. Mach 10 gold brick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, Gaben. Come on. What float is that? What float is that? Come on, please, please. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It doesn't look that gold, but yes. Come on, Gaben. Very nice profit. Let me change map. Oh, there we go. It is very shiny on the back. I really, really like that in a 003 float. Come on. The sip of water is what did it for us then. Okay, let's keep up the good luck with this trade up because it is insane. We're moving back to the Canals collection and we're going to be using a weapon in 0.035 float. So factory new, and pairing that with some fillers from the bank collection in a 0.01 float. At least, probably some of these are a little bit lower, and that will cost me £41. With that, we have a chance to hit an MP9 stained glass in factory new 00 float. Bro, this video is insane. We need to see this stained glass. Oh, I promise you we will. 25% chance to hit the Canals collection. Let's go. We're gonna get another 00 float. Just envision it, boys. Come on, Gaben. Give me that same look back to back. Now, we did obviously craft a different low float of this item before in a 00 float, but we're not going to be using that. We're going to be using this 0.027 float SSG instead. Pray for me, boys. Pray. If we hit this, it's insane. It's honestly the best MP9 skin in the game, and we could possibly get it in a 00 float. Please, back-to-back hits is what I need right now. I'm gonna just do it raw again. This is what we need to keep doing. This is how we get the look. In 3, 2, 1, Canals! Oh no! Not what we need. Oh, that's not good. Come out in an insane low float. Okay. Well, we keep moving, boys, and we move over to the next trade up. Now, this one is basically the same, but we're going to be using a weapon from the Chop Shop collection. Okay, so we've got a weapon from the Chop Shop collection in a 0.029 float. So factory new, paired with some really low float fillers, costing around £45. And it gives us an 18% chance to profit £125. If we hit the Chop Shop collection, we will be making money. Unfortunately, I think the Bulldozer is float capped, so it's not the best, but we will still make incredible money. We're probably looking for the Dual Berettas Duelist with this one. Now, you know what they say, boys, third time's the charm. So I'm going to be putting our Chop Shop collection in the third slot. I can feel the luck. Making sure we get the lowest floats for this. Let's not even wait. I'm ready to see the Dual Berettas on my screen in 3, 2, 1, Chop Shop! Oh, back-to-back emeralds is not what you need to see, bro. In a 009 float as well. But at least I can put that into another trade-up as a filler. Now, that is it for our mil-spec trade-ups. Let's move over to the final trade-up of this video. Well, the final two. They're basically the same trade-up. One in normal and then one in StatTrak. So I'll talk about the StatTrak one first because StatTrak's a bit cooler. So we're going to be needing one weapon from the Huntsman collection, a 0.09 float, and then we're going to be pairing that with two weapons from the Gallery collection, again in minimal wear, 0.09 float, and then you need your usual fillers from the Dust 2 collection in a 0.04 float. That will cost you about £40 in StatTrak and about £21 in non-StatTrak. It actually is a little bit more profitable in non-StatTrak. As you can see, we have a 12% chance to hit the Huntsman collection. If we hit the USPS Orion, that would be insane. And for anyone who doesn't know, the USPS Orion was actually one of the weapons that had a copyright strike, so it's no longer within the Huntsman collection. So if you hit that skin, it's even rarer than it was before. I am tempted to go for the number 1 Orion. Let me know if you want to see any number 1 trade-ups in the comments below. I'm starting to get into the low floats for things. So yeah, this video has all been about low floats. We're going to start with the non-StatTrak version first, and then we're going to hit the StatTrak USPS Orion. Trust me. Okay, the final slot is going to be the Huntsman collection. Let's pray for the USPS Orion. We're going to have to bring up the console for this one and see if we hit the Huntsman collection, and then let's see if we hit the USPS Orion. However, if I'm honest, I'm really happy hitting the AK-47 Outsiders. So yeah, come on, let's see something good. Just anything that is sick. Please, Gaben. I think before we do that, let's change the scenery. We've not been too lucky on this. Let's go back to Dust 2 where it all started and we were getting that insane luck. I'm ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. Orion, please, please, please. Come on, what collection is it going to be? Is it going to be Gallery or is it going to be the Huntsman? Come on, come on. It's a triangle. Oh, no. No, 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 bro. No. Let's not even talk about it. We're going to hit the next one. We're going to hit the last trade up here for the StatTrak Orion. Everything is ready to go. Please, Gaben, let me see the StatTrak Orion. That would just be insane. It is a very rare weapon at this point, and I think the collection came out in 2014 or maybe like 2016. I don't know. It's very, very old. It would just be insane. Come on. Come on, Gaben. Come on. I'm hyped up. I need to see it. We've had a good video today, but let's end it with a banger of a StatTrak Orion. I'm going to take another big gulp of the water. Let's go. Let's go. StatTrak Orion. StatTrak Orion. StatTrak Orion. Factory new. Come on. 3, 2, 1. StatTrak Orion. Okay. It's the gallery collection. It's the gallery collection. Okay. At least it's not the epicenter. We made money back. I can't complain too much with that one. I think we definitely have made profit here. From between the gold brick and the SSG, I can see we've made profit here. But it would have been nice to hit a different covert as well. But anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. I appreciate all the love on the last video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.